friends, it is once again Big R1 back, and we are again playing Grim Fandango Remastered. Isn't that right, Boris? Got
See
up.
any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell them.
Getting a little blue around the edges.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna. God damn it! See, I'm stuck with the guy from the last time.
How convenient.
Hi, Fizz. You want to come up here? There you go, buddy. Today's guest appearance is Fizzy. Say hi, Fizz. No, don't want to speak. That's fair. Okay, never mind. Goodbye, Fizz. Hi.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. What? Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
Okay, so we clearly need to go. Come, Gladys.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mechi.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
I just love that. Pokemon.
This door's locked. ashtray so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Children's books. It's locked. It's empty. It's empty. Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office. Ow.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Is that Pajama Sam? Oh god, there's a childhood.
I like my old desk better. No drawers. This is sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God.
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Parents?
Oh. I'm a bastard.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You're two bad little children. Very bad. You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Oh.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head? Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there.
I don't think you fully understand that Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans' crime boss.
Well, I think it's time for a He seems completely Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Sorry.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
Honest us work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
What do you want? Kill them.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it. You were
doing?
getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No. No, I don't. It's locked. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Oh boy.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay? stockings. They're ruined. And this was my best pair. You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
But
Stupid chisel. Stupid chisel. Hold still. Why, huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax. We're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Geppetto.
If you say so. I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A drink.
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
A hug.
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
A boat.
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
A towel.
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
My friend Gladys to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My scythe.
You'd be willing to part with that?
No.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Geppetto. He'll do you right.
Geppetto!
Huh? What? Well, I got...
Lead. Yo, Pedo! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Oh, rusty anchor. Do-do-do.
Geppetto!
Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get a...
I'm kinda tripped.
I
want... What? Thank you. Well, no, but... It's you, cause...
Give me...
You did. Well,
Please.
do-do-do. Oh, dee-da-da-da.
Check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Brautella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
I now have a gun. Uh-oh.
Ah, sweet Mary. Oh, rusty anchor. Gonna see Miss Liza.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This way.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. Join Gladys? I don't think I'm ready for that yet. This scoop looks heavier than my last. It's not a handheld device. I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Alright, let's go back up. Hey, look, boat. Gladys!
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
God,
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Uh-oh. I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two. Think of a way to get through that reef yet?
No.
No. Nice to see him above ground again. Man, was that ever hard to launch. I can't board without the others. Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
Oh, yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Gladys is busy with it right now. You bet your big orange butt that'll do.
What have I done? Yeah, I think we should be ready to go.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but, the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake thing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Damn it!
Hey,
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little, time out.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to... It's locked.
Manny, where are you? I'm
Must be a
getting
combination
angry!
lock, but there are no numbers on it.
Help! Help!
This should open it.
This isn't
Ooh,
funny!
I bet I could pick that.
Manny! I'm warning you, Domino! It's me, Meche!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I can't move those... Stay.
How about me?
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie? Mitchie, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time. Man, people in the old days were huge. Looks like years and years of coral harvest. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Ugh, esa cosa is heavy. Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
I can't reach that high. What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
Our relationship has moved beyond that. You look like you could...
Still my travel agent, eh?
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember? Thank you.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
Motherfucker, we're having a moment here.
I give you one job, Manny, and look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Okay. fight, my friend.
Domino's just the kind of guy to practice. I don't think my bare hands would be a match for that sight of his. Domino's just the kind of guy to practice Oxford regulation boxing and then pull out a blade when it comes time to fight. Hey, pull over, Octopus. You're going too fast.
You want to do this? Let's settle this like men.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
Hey.
What are you doing away from your desk anyway? Smart strap.
You know, your name is Domino, but you're really just a pawn.
Please, save the comic book one-liners for when you're winning. Just like with your selling, Manny, you got a weak attack and no follow-through.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart is.
Hey, I'll stop anytime you get tired. Just please stay down this time. At least at the Christmas party, you passed out before you really got hurt. Had enough?
Want to know something? Fuck you.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Exactly. What could happen to me? Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
¡Glores! ¡Glores! ¿Estás bien? Glottis, where'd you go this time? Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
They didn't sell their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Going to the Grim Fandango.
Well, it's not that I'm afraid or anything, but there are easier ways into the station. And I'm not walking back to These must go all the way back to El Maro. It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really... What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in El Maro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Well,
The gate...
Motherfucker.
The gate closes.
Who does
It does
this
not
bitch
help.
think he is? Master Ukwe?
oh, not again. Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know? Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Goodbye, Chapito.
I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save.
He has learned much. Excuse me.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. Well,
The gate...
You can have more dialogue, my friend.
Oh, gran demonio roedor. Oh, gran demonio roedor.
Glottis,
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
what's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But... how did I not notice this was happening to Glottis? Glottis, I'm sorry. Manny. Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny.
In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is, my final work. It could save me if you have the right, the right fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis! It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. I wonder if she blames Meche. We have to get back.
Oh, Glottis.
Glottis, what? I feel gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain. Hey, how about a gondola?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
How eerie. They have the same tool cabinet. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Glottis. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Glottis. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Glottis. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. Your mother does... I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. It's closed. It's full of rags. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. I already have a rag I don't know what to do with. Sadly, I have no mug to hang. I already have a rag I don't know what to do with.
Maybe there's something down here that can help Glottis. Hey, the deal.
Oh, Glottis would love these. Nothing in the cab but donut boxes and coffee-to-go cups. Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti.
The what?
Same as the other cab. Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti. Looks like standard DOD issue. It's full of caskets. Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti. Hello? Whew. They're empty. It's full of caskets. Hello? Looks like standard DOD issue.
Oh, no.
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache.
I wonder.
It's a lovely rag. I'm not in the mood to dust. There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno shape. I already got a mug full of that stuff. It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in.
I wonder if Bruno went all the way up there.
My friend is...
1,000 demons have died upon delivering the souls they were created to protect.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Oh, my knee. I just felt my knee pop. You know, you could actually care what happens to the souls. But I see your point. You don't want to. Wait a minute, that's not a point. So you're just a bastard. You will help Glottis. So what we need to do is, well, first off, there's a couple things you can do here. First off,
It's a lovely rag.
take this rag. Shove it in.
Happiness is a warm rag.
Oh shit.
Happiness is a warm rag.
Okay, so what I need to do. Let's go out here and we have here, I think.
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil. My joints don't need any oiling right now.
But what we can do is oil up this rag.
This better not stain my pocket.
And if we go in here and put this in, oh, my pockets.
Not again. Will they never learn?
It was the little guy. I saw him.
Ah, and he denied it the last time.
Alright, we're
It
gonna
was a good idea to have a clean rag around.
So we're gonna take that rag. We're gonna take this mug. We're gonna hang it on there. This
I
is-
hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
Why are your mugs crusty?
This better not stain my pocket.
And we do this. And we watch the shit hit the fan.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
Well, we made it the entire way back. And now we're walking back.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
God damn it.
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been...
booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. Pork, don't panic.
Yeah!
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently. It's locked, but there's nothing up. That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now.
Quick magic. Hey.
I don't want to wake up Toto. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, Manny. I was just passing through town and... Wow. Still, I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice.
You asked for
There
Bunny.
can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. That's one old
Color
fridge.
costs more.
I don't want to wake up Toto. Oh, Toto's plumb tuckered out. No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little
Stop
dreams.
moving.
What did I grab?
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town? It's locked. It's locked. You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lola.
do it. Finish this book.
Not a good sign for Rubalcaba's organized labor move. Hello? Terry?
All the CBs are gone. What the hell's happened to Rubalcaba? The blue casket.
Looks like it's open mic night. I just can't do it without an audience.
Well,
Olivia.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lemans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off. Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. They still haven't done these? I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. Nothing in the dishwasher. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
God, that felt too real.
It's locked. It's locked. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Oh boy, this is not gonna end well. Actually, it's just screwed off.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town. What a trooper. You really should get back in case it blows.
I'm with you guys till the end. You know that.
You really should get back in case it blows.
I'm with you guys till the end.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
Make a gel.
Hey, I made it spill. The rest is up to you.
You really should get back in case it blows. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? Fiendish. Well, here goes nothing. Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap.
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley. Your new lab assistant is a spy. Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
What?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. Better save this part from sprouting. It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand. The rest of him has gone to seed already. Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice. Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in Hey, Eva finally got that radio working. Calling all cars. Calling all cars.
Manuel, is everything okay?
Just testing the equipment, Sal.
Salvador, maybe you should shut that thing off so we can talk.
Salvador, come in. Salvador? Salvador, come in. Salvador? Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to and a gun, so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause. I wonder if this is little Manny. Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Meche. This camera's showing nothing but flowers. Must be another fallen agent. Nothing to see but flowers. Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lemon's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, a.k.a. the florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he's a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sproutella for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
Bet if I could get that plant lover out of there, I could talk him into making a gun. This scammer sprouted as well. That's 3 LSA casualties in one night. Nothing to see but flowers. It's my ex-boss's ex-secretary, Ava.
You're never gonna let me forget the secretary thing, are you?
Nope.
Any messages for me?
Nope. Calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Any messages?
Nope. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember? Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores!
Any message?
Nope. They're still sending you that lot.
Nothing to see but flowers. Nothing to see but flowers. Give me that. You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, no use for it.
Look out!
Got to figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere. You said that? Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part.
Show business coffee.
A real amateur? Of course, as soon as I save up enough money for a double-N ticket, I'm out of here. What? You can't just buy a double-N? Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows Hector Le Mans. Wow, you know everybody. Wow.
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
Oh, are you here for the Thunder Boy tryouts?
Yes, I...
Oh, because we just got the last 2 parts.
Maybe next season.
Well, I guess so. Oh, coffee, great.
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black and keep it coming, all right? Really? So then I says... No kidding. So
I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
I am a busy man.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
So what did you... Ah! Oh, what did you do that for?
I didn't.
You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back.
No, it's not like that.
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this. This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha, it's a bone chipper now. Nope, once you grind bone, you can't go back to fake snow.
Hey, kid, this is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now, don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
They call me Johnny. Uncle. No, that's stupid. Like Gladys.
No use for it.
Not so high!
If I touch that stuff, it looks like Bowsley broke a canister of Sproutella when he landed. I hope he didn't drip any on himself. The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears. The sprouting bone shows where Bowsley dripped the concentrate as he ran. I saw Bowsley run down here. Where did he go? Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Watch the chrome!
No use for it. No use for it. You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different. Bowsley's probably in that maze. Well, without something really helpful. Bowsley's probably well, without something really helpful. Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the florist's hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
I thought he looked mad before. Big guy, come and get me. It's amazing how a little... No. It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place. No.
Hector? Hector, is that you? You better back off, man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. There's other shot. I feel...
At least he's got some of the bodies on ice. It's locked.
Bodies on ice?
That's the
Hector,
most
is that
gruesome
you?
window display I've ever seen.
That's a gruesome display.
I'm not touching any
you
of
better
these
back
human
off,
remains.
man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I'm not touched. This human remains...
Judging by the emblem,
same.
these cases are full of sproutella.
Yeah, the good stuff, too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for it. What's that? What are you doing? Are you crazy? Get back! Put your hands over your head! Put your head in your hands! Put your head in your lap! Fern food!
I'm picking up a lot of anxiety
I'm
here.
thinking I better...
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout you.
Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business. Listen, I really need that gun.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
You think plants are death? Plants are life. Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here. There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Bowsley was right. This is the good stuff. This gun might actually look nice with a little baby's breath. My gun doesn't need reloading yet.
Doesn't need reloading yet. And we're in the casino.
Ay, que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room. I think this is his good side. Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamans. Mr. Lamans, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
I'm select, and I'm very elite.
You look like you work in a meat locker to me, pal.
These aren't my regular clothes.
Well, when you get your regular clothes, I'll give you the regular treatment.
Something strange is going on under that raincoat. Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
That's one dedicated soldier. What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah. Can you crack any machine?
None of mirror.
This is where Hector rips off the people too poor to go up. Hey, these work without money. Maybe Hector's not all that bad. Hey! Oh, you're kidding me. It only pays off if you bet? That's not fair. What's Chowchilla Charlie doing here in Hector's casino? I knew that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his. Hola!
No drinks for me, thanks.
I wonder if she's intrigued by my new jaw. Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeballer. My husband here will bust your jaw.
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you. Oh, for crying
Special
out
assignment
loud.
just in from Salvador. Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
Young lady. Help! Hey! Ah! God. Not funny. God.
did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
Hey there. It's my hand you're licking. Yes.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone, and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. If you were a cat, how many of you could Hector Lamans fit in his stomach?
Five.
Oh, I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector.
All right. Let's go, buddy.
How many limo?
Two.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me.
That was incredible.
Well,
See? I knew you could change him. What? Who are you?
I'm the Grim.
Ah!
Oh, I wouldn't talk to him right now. He's mad at us because we won't buy his tickets.
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Lamans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already. But he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent...
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these? This price seems much more than double.
It's a...
Oh, don't try any of that.
Well,
Well, I don't have a...
Well, enough about you guys.
Actually, we have a lot of talk.
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been...
I had no idea.
Now, how much would you...
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together.
I didn't mean to do that.
Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Ah, still got it.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense?
We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile. Hello? Pigeons? Friends now? Well, so much for my third arm. Well, it was gonna happen eventually. Ay, Chihuahua! That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help. Oh no.
Ay! Run! Find Salvador!
Hi.
Gideon, quick!
Hi, Fizzy.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Hola, Manuel.
Salvador!
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
Hi, Fizz. What do you want? Want pets?
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies. What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference. I thought I told you to scat, man.
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive?
Hi, buddy.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No. This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all the fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say.
No, don't smack my corpse. No,
Manny,
don't touch
where
my
are you
corpse.
going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave!
Stop it. I'll let you do it.
Green. Spreading. So painful. I claw it out. But I don't have the strength. Oh. Gracias, Toto Santos.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
He truly gave it.
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
He truly gave his body to the cause. He's fine right where he is. Hey, my scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. He's not doing anything now. He's not doing anything now. He's not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. It's not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
To the trunk, away.
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo. Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Let's go to the mines.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo.
Seems there's no way to confront this. Yeah. That's a nice water tank you got there.
Huh?
That doesn't sound good.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug. Oh. You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
Glottis and his mini Glottises.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
And we end where we had begun. But this is definitely a really good story. I don't know. I'm a big fan of these noir scenes. Next. What's going next? That's up for debate. I'm starting a new job and it will be shifting around my schedule. So, you never know. But one is for sure, I will be trying to continue streaming. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.